Hi, I'm Lahni D'Amicis, one of the astrologers, and welcome to Planetary Calendar's weekly forecast. This time we're going to be talking about the week of May 23rd to May 29th, 2022. And we start off the week with a bang with a white circle day. Ralph is always jealous when I get all the good stuff. But we've got a wonderful white circle day. We've got the moon in Pisces, and it is making a good aspect to Uranus and Taurus. And of course, on the aspectarian lines, we have a Mercury sextile Mars and a Sun sextile Jupiter. So this is an optimistic day for family, for children, for communication, for optimism, as I said, and energetic things with the Mars. So we've got Mars is still in Pisces until tomorrow, and Mercury has backed into Taurus. So it's just a nice kind of an earthy day, and as I said, filled with some optimism and maybe something a little quirky with that Uranus up there. But Uranus in Taurus isn't as quirky as one would expect. Then we move on to Tuesday, the 24th, when Mars enters Aries at 4:17 p.m. on the West Coast. And there's a lot going on this day. Ralph likes to say that when all the numbers or all the glyphs are above the number, or even if they're above and below the number, because those glyphs appear above and below the number when they're making aspects to the moon, it just makes it a very social day. It incorporates all of those planetary energies with the emotionality and the heart of the moon. So that's why that makes it a very active kind of social day. The moon is in Pisces for most of the day, and then it moves into Aries at 2:39 p.m. on the West Coast. And I love those kinds of void of courses there. 2:33 p.m. to 2:39 p.m. I'm going to offer legislation that will say that the void of course can't be longer than 10 minutes. We'll see how far that gets me. Anyway, we've got a Sun sextile Moon. We've got a Venus sextile Saturn. Motions and your sense of self and direction are really supportive. Venus is holding hands with Saturn. They get along well anyway, so it's really a good day. It could almost have been a white circle day, except for the turbulence of Mars changing signs, which is always a little bit of a jolt. I think I talked about it before, that change from Pisces to Aries is one that's a little bit jarring because, you've completed a whole cycle. Pisces is the old man of the zodiac. Aries is the newborn. So getting started, revving up the engines always is a little bit more turbulent than some of the other sign changes that you might go through. But then on Wednesday, we've got a Mercury trine Pluto. And so communications might be the time to say those things that need to be said, that have been rolling around in your head during the Mercury retrograde. And now you're going to get them out there to affect change. On Thursday, the 26th, we have the moon entering Taurus, but not till late in the day. So the most of the day has that Aries moon in good aspect to that Venus and Saturn. Then we have that Venus square Pluto, which is a little bit of a toughie because Venus is still in Aries, but she's getting ready to move into Taurus on the 28th. So she'll make a better aspect to Pluto then. So you might feel a little thwarted for a little while. That void, of course, is later in the day when the moon is going to move into Taurus for the 27th. And that's the only big news for the Friday the 27th. That sounds like date night. Make dinner reservations. Moon in Taurus, always. The Taurus energy really, really loves food. Has a really good relationship with not just food, but ease and beauty and comfort. So always try to be kind to yourself on a Taurus moon, and a little indulgence wouldn't hurt. And then when Venus moves into Taurus on Saturday, that completes the indulgence imperative. That's at 7:46 a.m. on the West Coast. And then we've got a pretty active day for a Sunday when on the 29th, the moon will enter Gemini mid-morning. And there's a lot of planets above the numbers. So again, a really social day combining Neptune, Mercury, Pluto, Jupiter, Mars. And the sun parallel moon, Mercury parallel Uranus, Mars conjunct Jupiter. That Mars conjunct Jupiter really carries the day. So hang on to that Mars-Jupiter energy and don't let Saturn get you down. That's the week. Come see us on YouTube, Planetary Calendar Astrology. Please subscribe. It really helps us to keep bringing this content to you. And don't be shy about making a comment. We're always happy to hear from you. We upload our forecasts on Fridays, and we upload our astro portraits on Tuesdays. And then if you haven't gotten your calendar yet, we're still mailing calendars to all the forgetful people out there. So if you're one of them, go to planetarycalendar.com. We'll see you next time.